it's Addie, and today we are finally starting Firefly. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. I feel like this show is just a long time coming. I've been recommended this show so many times. I feel like probably since I first started posting videos, I've been recommended this show, so I'm so excited to finally watch Firefly. Even though I've heard it recommended so many times, I really don't know a lot about it. I believe that it's space western-y. Yes, I think. And then it also has Nathan Fillion. But other than that, I really don't know anything about it, so I'm very excited to dive in. I believe we have 14 episodes, and then we have a movie. So I'm very excited to commit to the show to finally see what it's all about. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more reaction videos, and let's finally get into Firefly. Oh, we're just jumping right in.
Sergeant, command says air support is holding until they can assess our status.
Our status is we need some GoRime air support. Now get back online, tell them to get in here.
That skiff is shredding up.
Just focus!
I imagine it's hard
The
to
line
focus
said they were
right
going to
now.
waltz through Serenity Valley. You hold! Go!
Yes, sir.
Ah!
You're on your own. There we go. Is it coming right towards us?
Did you see that? Great. What's our status on?
Oh, you're dead.
Listen to me.
We're gonna die.
We're not gonna die because we are so very pretty.
That's it.
Huh? Look at that chisel
Yeah.
jaw. Huh? Come on.
Is that our
Joey?
air support?
Till the 80 seconds.
They're not coming.
Oh, hi, Ollie.
Where to lay down arms?
Uh-oh. So much for too pretty to die.
The vault's sealed. Okay, I'm gonna boil it.
That works.
Everything looks good from here. Yes. Yes.
What?
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Uh-oh. We might have to get back to work.
Captain, we got incoming Alliance cruiser bearing right down on us.
Shut it down. Now. Everything but the air.
Oh.
Kaylee.
Kaylee, go to blackout. We're being buzzed.
Shua, go in dark.
So we're just gonna hope that they don't see us. Alliance cruiser.
No point in checking for survivors?
Yeah, no point. No point.
Sir, there is a reading on that thing. It's a residual heat.
Uh-oh.
Do a sweep. It's a transport ship. Firefly class.
Low-life vultures picking the flesh off the dead.
Should we deploy gunships and bring her in?
No?
Cry, baby, cry.
Make your mother sigh.
Captain, I am picking up a distress signal 13 clicks ahead from a... Sounds like a personnel carrier.
Wash, we're on. Go. Hang on, travelers.
There we go. We just hope that they don't follow?
All right, let's go help these people. But put out a bulletin on the Cortex and flag Interpol.
Anyone you walk away from, right? As long as we got goods, I call this a win.
We win. Well, there we are.
I can always say that I was flying the ship by accident. You know, they're pretty under.
This way.
What was it?
But we best be getting rid of these before we run into another Alliance patrol. How long till we reach Persephone?
We're on
3-4 hours?
Think that cruiser might have ID'd us?
Let's hope not.
I know something ain't right.
Sweetie, we're crooks. If everything were right, we'd be in jail.
What if we just told Mal we need a couple of days instead of asking him?
Look, I'll ask him.
Don't forget to call him sir. He likes that.
Xenon isn't that different from this planet. More crowded, obviously, and I guess more complicated.
I can't imagine ever leaving.
Well, I wanted to see the universe.
It was very good. Thank you.
The time went too quickly.
Well, your clock's probably rigged to speed up and cheat us out of our fun.
Good note to end on.
Serenity, this is Shuttle 1. What's your ETA?
In about 10 minutes.
Just done for departure in about 3 hours.
Are you wearing flip-flops?
Grab any supplies we're low on.
In space?
You're late.
You're lying. You're well aware we landed 2 hours before we planned to, with all the goods you sent us after intact, ready to roll.
You got in here sooner. You might have beaten the bulletin that came up saying
Is that a
rogue
movie?
vessel classification Firefly. You were going to hand over imprinted goods and just let me twist. Is that the case?
We didn't pick the cargo.
It's no deal.
It doesn't have to go this way.
What were you in the war? The big war you failed to win. Sergeant Malcolm Reynolds. Balls and Bayonets Brigade. Now you got yourself a ship and you're a captain. Man of honor in a den of thieves. And I don't like the way you look down on me. I'm above you.
I mean, he is literally looking down on you because he's taller, but...
Maybe I'm not a fancy gentleman like you with your very fine hat, but I do business. Wheel never stops turning, Badger.
That only matters to the people on the rim.
You're gonna come with us.
Excuse me?
She's very sure of herself.
You like ships. What you care about is the ships, and mine's the nicest. You ever sail in a Firefly?
Long before you were crawling.
How come you don't care where you're going?
Because how you get there is the worthier part.
Well, I'm Kaylee, and this here's Serenity, and she's the smoothest ride from here to Boros for anyone can pay. Can you pay or?
The more important part, can you pay?
So we're trying to buy her on Boros. There's gotta be.
Boros is too big. It's crawling with the lions. They could just be waiting for us.
We could just dump the cargo.
No rotten way. We need coin.
Jane, your mouth is talking. You might want to look to that.
We gotta find a buyer.
So do like Badger said, the border planets?
I'm thinking Whitefall. Maybe talk to Patience. Whitefall is the safest and the closest. It's been a long time since Patience shot me.
I still don't think the old lady's the way.
She might try to shoot you again.
Just gotta keep our heads down, do the job. Pray there ain't no more surprises.
Oh, who are you?
Mal, this is Simon. Simon, this is our captain.
That's all we got?
Welcome aboard.
Now we have a boat full of citizens right on top of our stolen cargo.
Ain't no way in the verse they could find that compartment, even if they were looking for it.
Why not?
Because
it's hidden.
the ambassador has returned.
We got a full house, Captain.
Kaylee, I'm locking it up.
Okay, there's something about you, Simon. Something about you. Guess we're gonna find out.
Meals are taken up here in the dining area. We do have sit-down meals, next one being at about 1800. I have to ask you to stay in the passenger dorm while we're in the air.
Some of my personal effects are in the cargo bay.
As soon as we're done here, we'll be happy to fetch them with you. Fortunately, we've been ordered by the Alliance to drop some medical supplies off on Whitefall.
What medical supplies?
Don't ask questions.
Probably plasma, insulin, whatever they ain't got enough of on the border moons.
Don't worry about it, Simon.
Oops, sorry.
Ah, the ambassador graces us with her presence. This is Shepard Book.
Ambassador? I'm missing something funny.
Not so funny.
Ambassador is Mal's way of...
She's a whore, Shepard.
Oh.
How's business?
None of yours.
Oh?
Don't you want to meet the rest of the bunch?
Why don't you make sure they want to meet me first?
Oh. I don't know what I was expecting in the box, but a strawberry was not it.
Captain, you mind if I say grace?
Only if you say it out loud.
So does it happen a lot? Government commandeering your ship?
You're asking a lot of questions, buddy.
You're a doctor, right?
Oh, yes, I was a trauma surgeon on Osiris.
You seem so young to be a doctor.
You're pretty young to be a ship's mechanic.
Unless you're not telling the truth, sir.
Little Kaylee here just wishes you was a gynecologist.
Oh?
You'll keep a civil tongue in that mouth or I will sew it shut.
You don't pay
believe
me to
him.
talk pretty just because Kaylee gets lubed up over some big city dandy.
Walk away
doesn't
from
mean-
this table.
Do you pay him for?
Public
Asking
relations.
A lot of questions.
If I'm intruding,
Not at all. So, would you like to lecture me on the wickedness of my ways?
I brought you some supper, but if you'd prefer a
Fine.
lecture,
I think I'll pass.
the captain said you might like it. I was surprised at his concern, yet he seems very protective of his crew. It's odd.
Al, you might want to get up here.
What is it?
Signal. Somebody went on the Cortex, hailed the nearest Alliance cruiser.
You got a mole on board.
Is it Simon? He's been asking a lot of questions.
Forget your toothpaste? You're a Goram Fed.
You've got the wrong man.
It is you! Or it might not be you. Oh. I expected you the least.
Simon Tam, you are bound by law to stand down.
Hey, is there a reward?
You're carrying a fugitive across interplanetary borders, and you think I actually believe you're bringing medical supplies to Whitefall? You got about 20 minutes.
Might have less than that.
Yeah. Threaten me.
For God's sake.
You think I wouldn't shoot a shepherd?
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh.
Oh, well. That ain't hardly a mosquito bite.
The infirmary working?
And we got stuck.
Captain, we've been hailed by a cruiser. Dock for prisoner transfer.
Now is not the time.
Change course. Run. She's dying.
You're not gonna let her.
Yes, I am.
You let her die, you'll never make it to the feds.
People, she's dying.
Zoe, change course. This is over. You and me are gonna have a personal chat.
Won't that be fun? Dope her. Can't do any more till she stabilizes.
I want to know what's going on here.
Well, then why don't we find out?
What do you...
No!
We're gonna find out what's in the fancy case.
No.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be like a body or something, or a person? I don't know. Is something gonna jump out? I feel like something's gonna jump out. Was I right? I thought my guess was like outlandish. Wasn't going to happen. Wow.
I need to check her vitals.
Who is this?
Oh, is that what they call it? Because you do seem a little...
Oh, my mother. Oh, she's awake. She's awake.
Hey, it's okay.
They talk to me. They want me to,
No, no.
talk.
They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. We're safe now.
What the hell is this?
This is my sister.
Okay, I'm starting
very
to
smart.
like Simon.
So when I tell you that my little sister makes me look like an idiot child, I want you to understand my full meaning. Nothing that didn't come as naturally to her as breathing does to us. There was a school, a government-sponsored academy. We had never even heard of it, but it had the most exciting program. She was 14. Finally, I got a letter that made no sense. It just said, "They're hurting us. Get me out." Then I was contacted by some men. They said that she was in danger, that the government was playing with her brain. I just have to keep her safe.
Yeah, it's a tale of woe.
How much does the Alliance know?
I can't say. I killed the message pretty quick.
So what do we do?
A word from Patience, she's waiting for us. We circle around to Whitefall, make the deal, get out.
What about us?
I didn't expect to like Simon so quickly.
Kaylee comes through,
trying to
you and your
save
sister
his
get off at
sister.
Whitefall.
If she doesn't come through?
Well, then you're getting off a mite sooner.
Vote on the whole murdering people issue.
The way it is the way it is. We gotta deal with what's in front of us.
You throw them out, I'm leaving too.
It might be best you do.
What is it that makes you so afraid of the Alliance? I already know you'd sell me out to them for a pat on the head. Profile.
Saw that coming.
Oh, it's just a matter of time, I guess.
I'm in a tricky position. Got me a boatload of terribly strange folk, making my life a little more interesting. Now, I gotta know how close the Alliance is, exactly how much you told them. I've given Jane here the job of finding out.
He was non-specific as to how.
Oh.
Now you only gotta scare him.
No, I think he wants to inflict some pain. Probably a lot of pain.
That girl is a precious commodity. They'll come after her.
Not gonna kill you, Dawson. What's your first name?
Lawrence.
Hello, Lawrence.
They know everything. They know every name, every record.
Ah, see, I don't know a damn thing. It's all over your face. I ain't even... It's gonna get me an ear, too.
Let me speak a language you will understand. Money. Help me out. You'll have enough to buy your own ship.
We can't trust you, though. And we can't just turn her over.
How the hell did they find us? I thought you said we could get around them.
It's not an alliance. Read it as an older model trans-U. They're operating without core containment. That's Blankenship.
Reavers. This is a captain. We're passing another ship. Looks to be Reavers. We're holding course.
I don't understand.
You never heard of Reavers?
Men gone savage on the edge of space, killing.
They're not stories.
Oh, good to know.
They'll rape us to death, eat our flesh, and sew our skins into their clothing.
Okay. So they're pretty scary. Got it. Gonna just pass us by? If we're lucky? Oh, I'm nervous for them right now.
They're holding course. I guess they weren't hungry.
Okay, I imagine we'll see them again, though.
Hello, Kaylee, what's the news?
Shining. Captain A-okay.
I'm glad you're alive.
Don't you worry none. Doc fixed me up pretty.
Don't go working too hard on that crush. What's up, Mamie? Doc won't be with us for long.
You're nice, too.
We could use a doctor on the ship, though.
I'm a mean old man.
It's nobody's fault. Okay, just promise me you're gonna remember that.
I'll keep it in mind.
Is she just asleep?
Standard companion immunization
you.
package.
She's just
I'm
asleep,
not sure if
right?
it'll help in this.
It won't hurt.
Kaylee's very dear to all of us.
You ruined her too, you know. Everyone on this ship. Their lives can be snatched away because of that Fed. Comes time, someone's gonna have to deal with him. That should be you, but I don't think you got the guts. And I know you don't have the time. Kaylee's dead.
She did die. I was hoping she just... I was really just hoping that she fell asleep. Oh, you mother trucker! She's alive! Whew!
The man's psychotic.
That was a roller coaster right there.
I'm a bad man.
Huh?
Kaylee's really okay.
Yeah.
Malcolm Reynolds?
Well, patience?
I have to
Oh,
say,
this
I
is
didn't look to be
Patience.
hearing from you anytime soon.
It's imprinted. Alliance. Hence the discount.
Oh, government goods, huh? I like that you're upfront about it. We can deal.
I believe that woman's planning to shoot me again.
Just a little effort to hide it would have been.
You just made a mess.
There's obstacles in our path, and we're gonna deal with them one by one. We'll get through this.
No. Things are not going in our favor, though.
I buried him good. Equipment's back on the boat.
Patience is gonna figure we buried the cargo. Talk the location out of us. She'll have the coin to show us first. Snipers hit us from there. Walk soft. I want Patience thinking they're still in place. Don't kill anyone if you don't have to.
Aw,
A
man.
little sketchy?
It's Shepherd Book. I believe you're in more danger.
Oh no. Oh no. A lot's going on all at once. Yeah, this is literally a space western.
Awful lot of men to haul 3 crates.
Yeah, well, I couldn't be sure my Mal here wouldn't be looking for some kind of payback.
Yeah, we don't need this right now. Oh, okay. I'm glad it's not working. Oh, well, I imagine that's gonna work, though.
It's pure Patience. One of those will feed a family for a month. Longer, if they don't like their kids too well.
Look at you, all woke up.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about what happened before, but make so much as a sound, the next one goes through your throat.
Oh, this is not good.
I'd appreciate it if y'all turn around and ride out first.
I never let go of money I don't have to.
Too fry. Nice hat.
I'm gonna shoot it right off. Uh-huh.
He took River.
Don't you dare.
Oh, that's a drop. Come on.
Armor's dented.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
you're right
I'm
about
glad,
this being a bad idea.
Thanks for saying, sir.
I'm glad you had protection. Was that the horse? Can we have our money, please?
I do the job. And then I get paid.
Wash! We got a ship coming in. They followed us. The Gorham Reapers followed us.
Okay, yeah, a lot is going on all at once. All in just one episode, too. A lot has happened. Forever.
No, don't! I know what you did for your sister. I understand. It doesn't make you a killer. There's nowhere you can take her the law won't find.
We should not listen to you.
Hurt me.
No, I said don't move.
Yeah.
I'm not playing anymore. Anybody makes so much.
Okay. Taken care of.
Watch, we're on!
Okay, that was close. Can we get out of here before the Reavers show up, though?
How close they need to be to fire those grapples?
Come on, Wash, you dumbass. Dodge them.
If everyone could just be quiet a moment. Kaylee, how we doing?
You know where the press regulator is?
Don't even know what that is.
Wash, you gotta give me an Ivan.
Ivan?
See what I can do.
What the hell is...
Look where I'm pointing.
Follow her hand.
That's real simple.
Simple?
Everybody hold on to something.
Oh, that's fun.
Knew I hired you for something.
We're good, people. We're out of the woods.
Good.
Is this what life is? I've been out of the Abbey 2 days.
Only 2 days.
I've beaten a lawman senseless.
That's life.
I believe I think I'm on the wrong ship.
Or maybe you're exactly where you ought to be.
The shot I gave you will help you sleep.
I slept for so long. I didn't think you'd come for me.
Well, you're a dummy.
Kind of want to know
Girl's
more about her
problem.
backstory, but I also don't want to know what they did to her.
Sooner we dump them two, the better.
Suppose so. How come you didn't turn on me, Jane?
Money wasn't good enough.
What happens when it is?
That'll be an interesting day.
Yeah, you better watch your back.
So where do you plan on dumping us?
The truth, though, you're probably safer on the move. May it become apparent to you that the ship could use a medic. You could maybe find a place here.
How do I know you won't kill me in my sleep?
You don't.
If I ever kill you, you'll be awake. You'll be facing me, and you'll be armed.
You had the Alliance on you. And you're harboring known fugitives.
Oh, we're still
It's
flying.
a good day.
That's not much.
It's enough.
I feel like so much went down in that first episode. Still learning names. It'll take me a while to learn all of that. A lot to take in all at once, but I'm excited to watch the rest.
Toast! Quiet! This is an auspicious day. Unification Day! Yeah!
Captain?
Uh-oh.
Just feel the need for another drink.
Okay, don't start a fight.
Ching, sai la
6 years today. The Alliance sent the brown coats running. You know, your coat is kind of a brownish color.
It was on sale.
Yeah?
Independents were a bunch of cowardly, inbred piss pots.
Oh, we're
Say
gonna
that to my
fight.
face.
Oh, what? This is starting a fight.
Piss pot. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I just wanted you to face me so she could get behind you.
Oh! Oh! Looky there!
Jane?
Hey, I didn't fight no war. Best of luck, though.
Ollie. Ooh. Ollie, come here. Ollie brought his loudest toy into the room. Ollie!
While they're happening, grand entrance would not go amiss.
Bad luck.
That's just an acre, you fellas, isn't there? I'm thinking somebody needs to put you down, dog.
Hey! Good timing.
Every man there, go back inside, or we will blow a new crater in this little moon.
My thanks, Wash. Nice save as always.
A pleasure.
As always, this has happened before.
Are you getting my wife into trouble? What? I didn't start it. At least make a contact. Ladies and men folk, we have ourselves a job.
River, it's okay. You know who I am.
It's Simon.
Simon.
I know it's hard, but the more I know, the faster you'll get better. If we go home, they'll just send you back to the academy. We're on a ship.
Standard Radion Accelerator Core, class code 03-K64. Firefly.
And they tell you, never hit a man with a closed fist, but it is on occasion hilarious.
Fight didn't.
No offense. Just an honest brawl between folk.
Mal. Bad. In the Latin.
Oh, okay.
Shepherd Book?
Captain, that young man's very brave.
Yeah. He's my hero.
I'm wondering why a man so anxious to fly under Alliance radar would house known fugitives.
Because it's the right thing to do. Oh, look at this.
What's going on in here?
You're welcome on my boat. God ain't.
Kaylee's a little busy.
You have such lovely hair. I'm sure the doctor would agree.
Have you ever had to service a really hideous client with boils and the like?
A companion chooses her own clients. There's an energy about a person that's difficult to hide. You try to feel that.
And then you try to feel the energy of their credit account. It has a sort of aura. And Kaylee, what the hell's going on in the engine room?
I had to rewire the graph
like
thrust
that.
because somebody won't replace that crappy compression coil.
Well, get the place squared away. You're servicing crew now?
In your lonely, pathetic dreams.
You want her to brush your hair?
We have a job. We'll be landing on a skyplex in a bit. And while we're there, you'll stay confined to the ship.
Is the petty criminal perchance ashamed to be riding with a companion?
I'm not sure you'd be safe.
Mal, if you're being a gentleman, I may die of shock.
Oh, I hope they end up together at some point.
Got time to do my hair?
Out.
Hello.
He's fine. Crow. Malcolm Reynolds is which?
I'm Captain Reynolds. We got word you might have a job for us.
A train. Has something I need. Are you going to ask me what it is I need?
As a rule, no.
I also have a reputation not so pleasant, I think you know. He does not do the job. I show you what I do with him. You do the train job for me. Then you are solid.
Oh, I'm sure he was a very bad person.
My wife's nephew.
I wish we didn't have to work with him.
Here in 5th car, 2 boxes, Alliance goods. Anything goes wrong, then things between us, not so solid.
And something is going to go wrong.
How long till we hit Paradisa?
Another 20 minutes. We should be in the foothills in 5. He's a psycho, you know. Niska.
He's not the first psycho to hire us.
Oh, don't mind us. This is gonna be a little tricky.
Shepard.
Good day. How do you think it's going?
Mal knows what he's doing.
I'm surprised a respectable companion would sail with this crew.
It's not always this sort of work.
I wish I could help. Not with the thieving, but...
Yeah, what would you do?
You could always pray they make it back safely.
Sir, Is there some information we might maybe be lacking as to why there's an entire Fed squad sitting on this train?
Stick to the plan. We get the goods. We're back on Serenity before the train even reaches Paradiso.
If you die, can I have your shirt?
Yes.
What are we doing?
Oh, crime.
How fun!
We fly over the train car, the captain and Zoe sneak in, we lower Jane onto the car, and they bundle up the booty.
Know something I should be doing?
Staying the hell out of everyone's way.
The sources better be good.
All hail the Great Alliance.
No, don't worry about us. Don't worry about it. And now we're making even more noise. I feel like someone would hear the ship.
The others!
God, I shot my goddamn leg!
Are they still on the train?
Well, Chief, can someone find out what they took?
Medicine, sir. All of the supplies.
Stole the guy around medicine.
Medicine for them. Maybe you should have asked what you were stealing.
Cargo theft. Medical shipment lifted off a train in the Georgia system en route to Paradiso.
Oh, ram it, let's get us moving.
I'm not flying anywhere without my wife.
She'll be okay. Yeah. She's with the captain.
Yeah, you see? Everybody wins.
I bet you're glad we have a medic on board now.
Buzz this canyon, we'll hear them long before they ever see us.
They'll never stop. Just keep coming until they get back what you took.
This Adlai Niska you're talking about?
Man, how would a shepherd know a name like that?
I think we're better off being a little late.
This is a nightmare.
Nothing points to us yet, sir.
That ain't what I'm talking about. Whatever happens, remember, I love you because you're my wife.
Right.
Right.
12, Mr. and Mrs. Raymond. Can you tell us what's going on? We've been here for so long.
Says there your fares paid for by a third party?
It was a wedding gift.
We're here looking for work.
How come there's so many sick here?
Bowden's malady.
Affliction of the bone and muscle. Degenerative.
Air down underground mixed up with the ore processors. Perfect recipe for Bowden's.
But it's treatable.
With the medicine that they stole.
But our shipment got stole right off the train you was riding in.
Well, didn't I see an entire regiment of fine young Alliance Federals on the train?
Alliance ain't much use to us out here on the border planets. You mind telling me when it was you last spoke to Joey Bloggs?
Oh, is he?
Never did myself.
It's funny, your uncle never went to mentioning the Bowden's problem. Or that Joey Bloggs ate his own gun.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. We waited long enough. Let's get this bird in the air.
No running way. You really should sit down.
And we're finishing this deal. And then maybe we'll come back for those morons.
Oh, what?
Got the light from the console.
Is he high from the medicine? Oh, yeah.
Angels.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that takes care of him for a little bit.
I told him to sit down.
How do we get the others?
We can't just waltz in and pull them out.
Someone respectable enough might be able to.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Don't you dare speak to me.
So I take it they ain't newlyweds.
Hardly. Malcolm's my indentured man. Should I contact my ship? Do you need to hold them very much longer?
We had some unrelated trouble. His story had kind of an odor to it.
Yes. It's not the only thing about him that does.
Oh.
Come along.
That's a hell of a lady.
How'd it go?
She hit me.
So it went great.
We're bringing the cargo back.
What? What do you mean back?
Let's get it on the mule.
My shuttle's faster.
Just have to explain to him the job went south when we returned the money.
You want to explain, now's your chance.
Is he here? Oh, no. Bad timing.
You didn't make the rendezvous.
You entered into an arrangement with Mr. Niska.
We can't take this job, so you just relax. We'll get you all the money Niska gave us up front. You return it to him, and we'll call it even.
Okay, good shot. Thank you. I hate his little curved blade. Ugh.
Nice shot.
I was aiming for his head.
Well, you still got him. You did great. Uh-oh.
Got word of a ship not far out. Came looking.
Well, we're giving your stuff back.
Nothing missing.
You were truthful back in town. But a man learns all the details of a situation like ours, then he has a choice.
I don't believe he does. Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance. You bring it back to him, tell him the job didn't work out.
It doesn't matter where you go or how far you fly. The last thing you see will be my blade.
A little curved blade
Darn.
that I don't like. I wasn't expecting that.
Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance.
I'm good. Let's think for
I think he
everyone.
heard you the first time.
I'm right there with you.
Oh gosh.
Pretty fast thinking to open up Jane. Can't say you made a lifetime friend.
I'll deal with him.
How's your sister?
The same.
Right, you. Hands of blue.
We're here about a theft. Medicine on that planet. We're looking for a girl. This girl.
Wait, hands of blue! Oh, I was wondering what that meant. But there we go. Hands of blue, okay. Okay. Oh, does she want to play?
How's your sister?
She's good. Better.
Proximity alert.
Back to work.
So I guess it makes us one man short.
Are we not worried about what's around us? Yeah, this feels kind of ominous. I don't think it's a good thing. Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
What, you have a stroke or something? Near enough. Anybody home?
Been hailing her, but if whoever's there is as healthy as the guy we just ran over.
It's a ghost.
What?
So, what do we figure? Transport ship?
Converted cargo hauler.
Shouldn't we report this?
To who? Alliance?
Then we'll have to.
If there's folks on board in need of help, why aren't they beaming no distress call?
It's true.
Shall I remind you of the story of the Good Samaritan?
I'd rather you didn't. No one's gonna mind if we take a look around, see if there's not something of value they might have left behind.
There could be people that we can help.
Where do you think you're headed?
In case anyone on board required medical attention.
We'll holler if we need you.
Okay, Wash. Ask Serenity to knock for us.
So whatever happened suddenly.
Whatever happened here happened quick.
Yeah. But where are all the people?
Ship powered down on its own. Sir,
What?
personal log.
We could read that?
Can't sleep. It's too much screaming.
Hey, grab your med kit, let's hoof it. Mal wants us both over there on a double.
Ooh, yeah, I'd be so nervous to do this.
Hi. What are you doing here and what's with the suit?
Oh, it was just a prank. I was wondering why they would want the medic on board when there are no bodies. There are no people.
You, had this on wrong.
Oh.
Count 16 families signed on. Lifeboat wouldn't hold a third of that.
I know.
River?
Is she gonna be gone?
You hungry, sweetie?
River? Where did you go?
What happened here? I mean, why would anybody abandon their ship in the middle of nowhere like this?
There ain't nothing wrong with this.
Oh, there might be something wrong now.
This looks to be it.
What are we about to find on the other side of that wall? Okay, I was worried if we were going to find the dead bodies in here. I just, like, this ship feels so ominous.
Gen seed, protein, crop supplements. Everything a growing family needs to make a fresh start on a new world.
Sir, even on a lifeboat, you'd think those who escaped would find room for some of this.
River? No.
I know what did this.
What?
Get her out of here.
I feel like we need to get out of here.
I want you to take Kaylee and the doctor off this boat. Don't ask questions.
Oh gosh, it scared me. Oh, Ollie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it scared me. I usually censor myself better in those moments, but no, that got me.
Follow the voices.
No, don't ever leave
My
the
heart
ship.
is racing.
Not ever.
My heart is racing.
What'd you see?
Didn't.
Oh, but you got away? Ooh. But we have a trail now?
No mercy. Oh, we got lots of mercy.
Is he a survivor, or did he do all of this? I'm glad there's humor right now,
Wonder
because
how
that
long he'd been
moment, I
living
don't know
like
why, that scared me so much.
Oh, cattle. Cattle for the slaughter.
Dope them.
I'm so confused what happened.
Open up. See what's inside.
All right, no one goes in here. The ship was hit by reavers.
Oh, that's what they do?
Mal, how can you know?
He don't. Reavers don't leave no survivors.
Strictly speaking, wouldn't say they did.
Why are we still sitting here? If it was Reavers, shouldn't we be gone?
Work ain't done.
I ain't going over there with them bodies. No rutting way.
I don't blame you.
I'll go.
I'd like to go with him.
You go say your words. Jane, you'll help the doctor and Shepherd Book cut down those people, then you'll load up the cargo.
Just when I think I've got you figured out.
Mm-hmm. He's not so bad.
Sir?
What's to be done?
It's a real burden being right so often.
What is that?
Booby trap.
So we don't detach. We just, I don't know, sit tight until...
What, Reavers come back?
Oh gosh. I mean, they talked about the Reavers in the first episode, but actually seeing what they do. It worked?
What's going on?
Well, right at this particular moment, I have to say, not a thing. Everyone's home, Wash. Let's go.
I mean, maybe it's not the Reavers.
Prepare to dock and be boarded.
Well, it's not the Reavers. But, this still isn't good.
No mandatory registration markings on the bow. Make sure we cite them for that.
Sir, didn't we have a flag on a Firefly a while back?
An alert issued on an unidentified Firefly class believed to be carrying 2 fugitives.
No, definitely not this one.
What was it?
Open the stash, pull out the goods. 2 minutes time, this boat's gonna be crawling with Alliance.
We've got to run.
Can't run, pulling us in.
If they find us, they'll send Reaver back to that place.
Now go run and fetch your sister.
They're not taking her, and you are not giving her to them.
Don't be a fool, son. Do as the man says.
Oh, I can't wait to see how this goes down. Wash.
Is this your vessel?
It is. Bought and paid for. I'm Captain Malcolm Reynolds.
And these items, I take it you rescued them as well.
I mean, they didn't need them anymore. Yeah, he did escape. Unless he's still in there.
But that is a wrist slap compared to the penalty for harboring fugitives. A brother and sister.
No children on this boat.
I didn't say children.
I misunderstood.
Where are they, though?
No one would blame you for that, Captain. I know how these older model Fireflies tend to have those troublesome little nooks.
You know about them?
I want every inch of this junker talk.
Junker?
Where did they go? Are they in that little hiding spot?
You are a companion.
Yes.
It's a curiosity, a woman of stature such as yourself falling in with these types. You fought with Captain Rose in the war.
Fought with a lot of people in the war.
And your husband.
Fight with him sometimes, too.
Have you ever been with a warrior woman?
These fugitives that we're looking for, the brother and the sister, they were last seen on Persephone, just about the same time that you shipped out with Serenity.
Persephone's a big
Coincidence.
place.
Yes.
Don't mess with their dining room. It's cozy. Are they really looking under the placemats? Because I don't think you're gonna find a human there. Oh wow. There they are. She likes it out here.
So, I figure by now you've been over to the derelict. Seen for yourself.
Yes. Terrible thing. I noticed your ship's called Serenity. You were stationed on Hera at the end of the war. Battle of Serenity Valley took place there, if I recall. Seems odd you name your ship after a battle you're on the wrong side of.
Still not convinced it was the wrong one.
Is that why you attacked that transport?
So we attacked that ship, then brought the only living survivor to our infirmary.
Only I'm not sure he'll be able to speak with his tongue split down the middle.
I should have known.
You and your crew are bound by law. Formal charges will be transmitted to Central.
I was about to say he was able to talk.
That is what I said.
When they first got him.
Can't imagine how many times men in my position hear that excuse.
They made him watch. He probably tried to turn away. They wouldn't let him. You call him a survivor, he's not. A man comes up against that kind of will, the only way to deal with it is to become it.
Let's have 2 MPs up here to escort Sergeant Reynolds to the brig. Your ship and its contents will be auctioned. The proceeds of the sale will be applied to the cost of your defense. Go to full lockdown. I want guards on the nursery.
It won't matter!
Oh, they're gonna be in danger. Is he going back to the ship? Yeah, I don't think it's okay.
It's okay.
Is she somehow connected to him mentally?
Why would he come back here?
Looking for familiar ground.
We let him go first.
Thanks. Now I'll really have the advantage.
We should move around much. I'm just gonna grab some food.
He's in this room though. Oh my gosh. Oh, we found him! Oh my gosh! Oh. So they're letting us
He
go?
saved his core arm alive. He still takes the cargo.
Not a profit.
At least they let us go. Oh my gosh. I was only gonna watch 3 episodes today, and what an episode to end on! Whew! We had talked about Reavers in the first episode, and then nothing really happened in the second one with Reaver related, from what I remember. And then this one got pretty intense. Okay, I imagine that there's more of that to come. But this show is fun so far. Little intense with those moments here and there. But I feel like I'm going to get very invested in these characters and their relationships and the dynamics between each other. And I feel like I really want to know more about River. Part of me doesn't want to know, but I feel like it's coming. We're going to find out more of what happened to her. But yeah, people are still after her. People are still after the 2 siblings. So, wow, I feel like, I mean, I'm only 3 episodes in, but I'm so invested in these characters already. And I feel like just so much more is going to happen over the course of this season and then over the course of the movie as well. So I'm very excited to see what comes next. A little nervous now because there are some intense moments with the Reapers and whatever they're into and whatever they do. So we'll see what happens next. Well, this was the first 3 episodes of Firefly. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.